Hello viewers! Welcome back to our channel Walking Thoughts Nebraska. For our video this weekend, come and join us as we start our road trip to Las Vegas, Nevada to visit family and friends for our spring break. Google Maps will show you that it's going to be around 18-hour trip crossing through the rest of Nebraska, through Colorado, Utah, and then Nevada. So for this trip, we're going to go do it in 2 days. That way we won't be driving all the way through the 18 hours. We start day one by driving west from our hometown of Lincoln, Nebraska to Eagle, Colorado. We are going to mostly drive through I-80 West, and so we're going to enjoy the view of what Colorado has to offer. The day prior to our drive, there was a snowstorm. You can still see the snow on the side of the road, but the roads are plowed, so we are ready for our trip. As we've shared with you, we are going to mostly be on I-80, so that's going to be western part of Nebraska and then onto our neighboring state of Colorado. So what we'll be sharing with you will be the landscape of these two states, and then of course we'll share some tidbits about the states. Colorado is a state in the Mountain West subregion of the United States. It encompasses most of the southern Rocky Mountains, as well as the northeastern portion of the Colorado Plateau. The sun is about to set, and we're about an hour away from Eagle, Colorado. That is our destination for the evening. We're going to rest there and then continue with our road trip tomorrow morning. We are here in Eagle, Colorado, and we are just looking for our exit so that we could go to our hotel. Eagle is located west of the center of Eagle County in the valley of the Eagle River, a west-flowing tributary of the Colorado River. The town limits extend southward up the valley of Brush Creek and then passes through the center of the town and Interstate 70. Vail is about 30 miles east and Glenwood Springs is 31 miles to the west. They are all part of the skiing capital here in Colorado. See you tomorrow morning. Good morning! Welcome to day 2 of our drive to Las Vegas, Nevada. We started here in Eagle, Colorado, and then off to Las Vegas. It's about a 9-hour and 10-minute drive, but that is without the stop for fuel, meals, and bathroom breaks. As you join us for our road trip and see the amazing views around us, let us share with you more information about Colorado. Colorado is notable for its diverse geography, which includes the alpine mountains, high plains, deserts with huge sand dunes, and deep canyons. This is one of our rest stops here in Colorado, and we are surrounded by mountains. To the west of the Great Plains of Colorado rises the eastern slope of the Rocky Mountains. Notable peaks of the Rocky Mountains include Long Peak, Mount Evans, Pikes Peak, and the Spanish Peaks near Waldsburg in southern Colorado. The main source of water here in Colorado is the Colorado River at 1,450 miles long. The Colorado River is the 6th longest in the nation, passing through 7 states and 2 nations. After a short stop at one of the rest areas, we continue our drive here in Colorado. We moved from I-80 to I-70. We are now in the Rocky Mountains area. The Rocky Mountains within Colorado contain 53 true peaks with a total of 58 that are 14,000 feet or higher in elevation above sea level. They are known as 14 years. After the Rocky Mountains area, we are now in the western slope area of the Colorado. This area includes several terrains and climates from alpine mountains to arid deserts. The western slope includes many ski resorts down in the Rocky Mountains and the towns west of the mountains. After spending a few hours here in Colorado, you're going to see on our right side the sign that is telling us that we are leaving the state of Colorado and the welcome sign for the state of Utah. Utah is a state in the Mountain West subregion of western United States. In one of our videos prior in the summer, we shared with you our road trip from Colorado to Utah as well, so you could check it out too when you're done watching this trip. Utah is known for its natural diversity and is home to features ranging from arid deserts with sand dunes to thriving pine forests in mountain valleys. Utah covers an area of 84,899 square miles. It is one of the four corner states and is bordered by Idaho in the north, Wyoming in the north and east, by Colorado in the east, at a single point by New Mexico to the southeast, by Arizona in the south, and by Nevada in the west. We continue our drive here in Utah. As you can see, western Utah is mostly an arid desert with a basin and range topography. Small mountain ranges and rugged terrain punctuate the landscape. The terrain is a central feature of protected state and federal parks such as Arches, Bryce Canyon, Canyonlands and Capitol Reef, and Zion. We do have videos for Zion and Arches, so you could check it out after this video as well. The sign on the right welcomes us to the state of Arizona. We will be driving here for less than an hour and then we'll be in the state of Nevada. Just as the sun is setting, we are now arriving at the state of Nevada. We'll be driving on this highway for about 30 minutes more before we exit to go to the house of our family member. Again, we want to say thank you for joining us in all of our adventures. Please remember to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell as well. That way, whenever we have a new video, you'll be updated. We'll see you next time. Bye!